There's a fjord in the north where children go to drown. Not on purpose, the water pulls them down. The water wears a crown of seaweed and of silence. The fjord is hungry for the young. The fjord of the drowned children has a song unsung. I lost my son there, he was 7. He was reaching for a boat. The water took his hand, he didn't float. I dove in after him, the fjord pushed me back. You are too old, it whispered. I only want the pack. The pack of children, the ones with soft bones and unbroken hearts. The fjord collects them, it tears them apart. I stood on the shore for 3 days. I called his name. The fjord answered with a bubble, and then it was the same. I went to a sailor witch, cursed the fjord, make it stop. She said the fjord is not a demon, it's a mop that cleans the land of the future. It takes the young so the old can grieve. I said, that's not comfort. She said, I didn't come to relieve. I built a barrier of rune stones at the fjord's edge. The fjord laughed, it rose, it ate the hedge, not a hedge, the barrier. It pulled the stones into its throat. The fjord of the drowned children wrote a different note. Now I sit by the fjord every night. I leave a toy boat for my son. The fjord takes it, the fjord has won. But I still come, I still call. Eric, can you hear me? The fjord answers with a ripple, and the ripple is not cheery. So if you sail near that fjord, do not let your children near the edge. The fjord is patient, the fjord is a wedge between life and death, between now and never. The fjord of the drowned children will wait forever. Drowned children's fjord, the water is a sword that cuts the youngest first. The fjord has a thirst. Do not sail there, do not weep. The fjord is the deep, deep, the deep, deep, the deep, the deep, the deep. My shield weeps every night, not water, not blood, but tears. The tears of every warrior who held it through the years. I found it in a burial mound. It was leaning on a throne. I I touched the rim, the shield began to moan. Who are you? I asked the shield. It answered in a cry, I am the grief of 100 men. I am the last goodbye. I raised it in a battle. The tears ran down my arm. The enemy saw me weeping. They thought I meant no harm. They were wrong. The shield's tears are not weakness, they are power. Every tear is a dead man's rage, a frozen final flower. I blocked a Saxon axe. The shield wept on the blade. The axe rusted in an instant. The Saxon was afraid. The shield has taught me sorrow, but sorrow is a sword. You can cut deeper with a broken heart than with a spoken word. I carry the weeping shield into every fight I face, and every enemy who sees it knows they've lost their place. The shield told me its first owner was a woman named Brinja. She died holding a mountain pass. She never learned to run, Jah. Her tears are still on the shield's rim. They've dried to a salt crust. I kiss them every morning. Brinja is my trust. Last winter the shield wept so hard that it froze to my hand. I had to cut it off. The shield then made a stand. It floated in the air. It blocked a dozen blows. The weeping shield doesn't need me. It's the one who knows. So if you see a shield that glistens even when there's no rain, do not touch it, you'll feel the sorrow of every slain. The shield that wept is looking for a new arm to hold, but the shield that wept is older than the cold. Weeping shield, tearful rim, every battle is a hymn, not to glory, to grief. The weeping shield is the last relief. The Jarl who married the sea. When I proposed to the sea, I knelt upon the shore. I offered her a ring ring of iron and a golden oar. The sea accepted with a wave that pulled me to her breast. I drowned that night, but she gave me back. I was her wedding guest. Now I wear a crown of seaweed and a cloak of foam. My bride is cold and salty, she never stays at home. She sends me storms as love letters, she sends me tidal waves. The Jarl who married the sea is the Jarl who never saves. My crew thinks I am crazy, they're not far from the truth. I talk to waves, I kiss the spray, I've given her my youth. Every night she whispers to me from the deep dark bed, you are my husband drowned for me, and I bow my head. We raided a coastal village, my bride helped with the tide. She pulled the enemy's longboats under, she had nothing to hide. The villagers begged me for mercy, I said ask my wife. The sea just laughed and took them all, she ended their life. Tried to leave her, I walked inland for a year, but every river, every lake, her voice was crystal clear. You cannot divorce the ocean, she whispered through the stream. The Jarl who married the sea is caught inside a dream. My children are the waves, they have no arms, no legs. They lick the shore at morning, they break the fisherman's pegs. I am a father to the foam, a husband to the salt. The Jarl who married the sea admits it's not his fault. So if you see a Jarl who smells of brine and talks to empty air, who kneels upon the shoreline and runs his fingers through his hair, know that he is married and his bride is never pleased. The Jarl who married the sea will never be at ease. Sea wife, cold bride, the Jarl has nothing left to hide. He gave his ring, he gave his breath. The sea wife is the kiss of death. The crew of the silent oars. My crew has no tongues, we cut them out ourselves. We swore an oath of silence, we keep it on the shelves. Not literal shelves, the shelves of our mouths, the empty wet caves. The crew of the silent oars are the crew that never saves. We don't shout when we attack, we don't scream when we die. We just pull the oars and listen to the water's lullaby. Our Jarl is mute, he lost his voice in a bet with a witch. He bet he could out-scream a the storm made him twitch. We communicate by tapping. 3 taps means left, 2 means right. 1 long tap means enemy in sight. The enemy never hears us coming. We are ghosts on the waves. The crew of the silent oars are the crew that the sea forgives. We raided a monastery. The monks were singing psalms. We landed without a whisper. We took them by the qualms. The abbot tried to ring the bell. I tapped his throat closed. The crew of the silent oars are the crew that nobody knows. Some say our silence is a curse from Odin. He hates loud men, but Odin loves the ravens, and ravens are quiet when they hunt the glen. I think our silence is a gift. We hear the enemy's breath. We hear their hearts beat faster. We are the architects of death. One of our crew broke the silence. He sneezed during the raid. We cut his tongue out anyway. The rules are not unmade. He now taps with 2 fingers instead of 3. He's learning. The crew of the silent oars is the crew that's always turning. So if you see a long ship with no war cries, no songs, no shouts, do not assume they're friendly. They are the silent doubts. The crew of the silent doors will be upon you before you blink. And by the time you scream, you'll be on the brink. Silent door, silent breath, the crew that brings the quiet death. No scream, no cry, just the tap and the sigh. The silent doors are passing by. This is the song of the last raid. We will never raid again. Our swords are rusted, our ships are old, our men are down to 10. The Jarl is blind, the Skald is mute, the Berserker has no teeth. The song of the last raid is the song of the sheep. We launch the long ship one more time. The wood groans and weeps. The sea is calm, the sky is gray, the memory of the deeps. We row with aching shoulders, our beards are white as snow. The song of the last raid is the song of the slow. We don't know where we're going, we just follow the tide. The Jarl says, any shore will do, I'm ready to hide. We laughed, the laugh turned into coughs. We are the old brigade. The song of the last raid is the song of the fade. We land on a beach, there's a village. but no one fights. The villagers are all like us, they've given up their rights. We raise our axes, but we can't swing. Our arms are full of pain. The song of the last raid is the song of the rain. The villagers offer us meat, we drink together in the hall. They tell us stories of their youth, we tell them of our fall. No one dies today, no blood is spilled. The last raid is a tea party. The song of the last raid is the song of the hardy. We give them our axes, we give them our shields, we give them the runes of our fathers, the secrets of the fields. We walk back to the longship, we set it on fire ourselves. The song of the last raid is the song of the elves. We watch the flames climb the mast, the dragon burns its last breath. We are the Vikings who chose a quiet death, not in battle, but in peace, on a beach with new friends. The song of the last raid is the song that ends. Last raid, last flame, the Vikings are not the same. We put down our swords, we forgot the words of the war songs. The last raid is done. The song of the last raid is the song of the sun. Reflection was gone. The mirror showed an empty space, the wall beyond. I touched my face, I felt my nose, but the mirror saw nothing. The Jarl who lost his reflection. I am the empty king. My wife looked at me strangely. You seem thinner, she said. I looked at my hands, they were there. But in my head, I knew I was fading. The reflection is the soul's anchor. The Jarl who lost his reflection is the bank's wanker. I went to a witch, she lived in a cave of glass. She said you sold your reflection to a man from the past. A Jarl you killed, he took it as revenge from the grave. The Jarl who lost his reflection. I am not brave. I tried to buy it back. I offered silver and gold. The dead Jarl's ghost laughed. You will grow old without a face. No one will remember you. The Jarl who lost his broke everyone. I covered the water, I hid from the sun, but every puddle showed the truth. I wasn't there, the Jarl who lost his reflection is the air. Last winter I met a child who was blind. She couldn't see, she touched my face. You are here, she said, you are not empty. The blind child saw me, the mirror's light. The Jarl who lost his reflection finally cried. So if you lose your reflection, find a blind friend. They will see you, they will not pretend. The mirrors are liars, the water is false. The Jarl who lost his reflection found his pulse. Lost reflection found by touch. The blind child gave me so much. I am here, I am real, even if the mirrors don't feel. Lost reflection, no more tears. I have been seen by the blind for years. The wolf pack of the wrong island. We are the wolf pack of the wrong island. We were shipwrecked here. 10 Vikings and a pregnant wolf. We've been stuck for a year. The island has no trees, no game, just rocks and salty grass. The wolf pack of the wrong island learns to let things pass. The wolf gave birth to 6 pups. We raise them as our own. They hunt the seabirds, they chew the fish bone. We are a family now, men and wolves together. The wolf pack of the wrong island survives the weather. We tried to build a raft, the wolves ate the rope. We tried to signal ships, the wolves ate the hope. Not literally, but figuratively. The wolves are our jailers. The wolf pack of the wrong island is the tale of the failures. The alpha wolf is named Jarl. He thinks he's in charge. He sleeps on my chest, his breath is large. I whisper to him, get us home. He licks my ear. The wolf pack of the wrong island is the frontier. Last spring a ship appeared. We lit a fire. The wolves howled. The ship came nearer. Our desire to leave was overwhelming, but the wolves wouldn't let us board. The wolf pack of the wrong island drew a sword. to say the ship sailed off without us. We stayed on the rock, the wolf pack of the wrong island. We are the flock. So if you find an island with wolves and men living as one, do not rescue them. The rescue is already done. The wolf pack of the wrong island has found its home, and the wolves are the kings, and the men are the foes. Wrong island wolf pack, you can't go back. The wolves decide, the men just ride. The island is their throne. The wolf pack is never alone.
A blood-red moon hung overhead above the forest wrapped in frost. Ancient ravens crossed the sky like omens from forgotten gods. Far below, beside black cliffs, a mighty Viking army waited silent before the coming storm. Their banners moved against the wind, marked with iron raven wings. Massive fires lit the camp, reflecting on shields scarred by war. Young warriors painted ash on skin, while old scouts sang battle hymns of Odin's fury and the end. Beside the flames, a giant wrapped in bare fur cloaks, twin axes hanging at his side, still stained dark from ancient raids. A scar crossed deeply through his chest, yet still he stood like mountain stone, unbroken by the hand of war. Light, the war horns blew so loud, the frozen valley shook. The iron ravens raised their shields toward the storm-filled northern sky. Then through the snow the army marched like avalanches breaking loose across the endless frozen plain.
Enemy kingdoms filled the south with towers, walls, and fields of steel. Archers lined the battlements as priests cried out from burning shrines.
soon the freezing air. The warlord roared against the storm, his twin blades flashing through the dark, like lightning born from ancient gods. The battlefield fell silent, only ravens crossed the smoke. The Iron Raven stood victorious beside the fallen northern dead, and far beyond the shattered walls the northern lights burned fierce and cold above the warriors of Ragnarok.
Deep in the mountains where the cold winds scream, the Viking warriors rise from winter dreams. Their axes carved with runes of ancient might, reflecting flames beneath the endless night. The old gods watch from distant halls above, as fearless men prepare for war they love. And every heartbeat sounds like battle drums. The dragon ships are cutting through tide, with rows of warriors standing side by side, their voices shaking oceans dark and wide, like storms no mortal kingdom can survive. The northern stars shine brightly overhead, upon the path where countless armies bled, toward lands that soon will tremble at our name. A giant fire burns beside the shore, while warriors sharpen steel and pray for war. The smell of pine and smoke fills frozen air, as wolves emerge from shadows everywhere. The snowfall dances softly through the flame, yet none among us fears the coming pain, for glory waits beyond the battlefield. Our leader raises high his mighty blade, and all the younger
warriors stand amazed, his scarred face glowing in the orange light, like some old god descending through the night. He speaks of honor stronger than the grave, of fearless hearts that never bow as slaves, and every warrior roars into the sky. The clash of shields explodes across the land, like thunder born from Odin's mighty hand. The arrows fall like rain from heaven's black, but still the Viking warriors attack. The ground beneath is painted red and gold, while songs of dying kings are loudly told, through freezing winds that tear the world apart. No weakness lives inside the northern soul. The fire of Valhalla takes control. Through pain and ice our spirits only grow, like ancient rivers buried deep in snow. The ravens guide the fallen through the mist, toward endless halls where legends still exist, and every warrior feasts forevermore. When silence falls upon the broken plain, the smoke will rise like ghosts above the slain, but still the northern songs will carry on, long after every mortal king is gone. For Viking hearts were forged in winter flame, and all the world shall still remember names of warriors born beneath the northern light. beneath the storm, while Viking warriors gathered battle-worn, their torches glowing through the falling snow, like rivers made of fire far below. The northern wind screamed loudly through the trees, yet still the warriors stood with brutal ease, prepared to march wherever glory calls. The dragon ships rested beside the fjord, their wooden hulls scarred deeply from old wars. The icy sea crashed hard against the shore, like ancient drums demanding battle more. The younger sons stared proudly toward the mist, their hands wrapped tightly round the axe handle, dreaming of glory sung through endless time. Old warriors gathered near enormous fires, their heavy voices rising ever higher. They sang of Odin watching from above, of fearless kings and everlasting blood. The mountains echoed every battle hymn, until the stars themselves appeared to dim before the power of the northern chants. At dawn the war horn shattered all the cold, their thunder stronger than the gods of old. The enemy awoke in fear and dread, as dragon banners rose in burning red. The Vikings stormed across the frozen plain, like winter storms escaping iron chains, with axes flashing underneath black sky. The clash of shields became a mighty roar that shook the earth from mountain peak to shore. The battlefield erupted into flame, while ravens screamed the names of fallen men. The river slowly turned a crimson shade, as countless warriors charged through ash and rain, refusing ever once to turn away. Though arrows pierced the armor of the north, still every Viking fiercely thundered forth. For battle fire lived deep inside their soul, a force no mortal kingdom could control. Their brotherhood stronger than death itself, a sacred bond no darkness ever melts, forged through endless winters filled with war. Silence covered all the shattered land, the Northmen stood victorious once again, the fire still burning brightly through the snow, like proof the northern spirit cannot go. And far beyond the reach of mortal kings, their songs would echo through eternal winds, forever carried by the frozen storm. blackened sea was roaring through the night as dragon ships emerged beneath moonlight. Their sails like shadows stretched across the storm, while northern warriors stood battle worn. The icy rain struck hard on shield and steel, yet not a single Viking chose to kneel before the fury of the ocean god. The mountain cliff stood silent in the snow, watching the endless fleet move far below. The war drums thundered through the freezing mist, like giant hearts trapped deep within abyss. The younger warriors gripped their axes tight, their eyes reflecting pale and silver light, while dreaming of Valhalla's golden gates. Old berserkers laughed beside the flame, their scarred faces glowing wild, untamed. They spoke of kingdoms swallowed by the sea, and battles fought beyond eternity, of brothers lost beneath the winter sky, yet still remembered every storm-filled night. Inside the songs of mighty northern clans, At sunrise came the thunder of attack. The enemy line stretched in endless black, their towers towering over frozen land, protected by enormous walls of stone. But nothing stopped the shadow fleet that day. The Vikings stormed the gates without delay, like wolves unleashed from ancient northern chains. Oh. Of steel exploded through the smoke, while shattered shields beneath the axis broke. The fires climbed upward through the crimson sky, reflecting brightly in the raven's eyes. The screams of kings were drowned by battle cries, as dragon banners darkened all the skies, and fear consumed the armies of the south. The snow itself was stained by ash and blood, while northern songs rolled onward like a flood. The Vikings fought beside their brothers still, bound by a sacred and unbreakable will. No storm could ever tear their hearts apart, for loyalty was carved inside the heart of every warrior born beneath the frost. When silence slowly covered all the shore, the shadow fleet prepared for war once more. Their dragon ships vanished into the haze, toward distant seas and endless battle days. Yet every kingdom trembling by the tide would whisper stories filled with fear. Beyond the cliffs where endless oceans roar, the Viking warriors gathered once more. Their dragon ships beneath the northern light, prepared to vanish through the stormy night. The icy winds tore wildly through their hair, while battle fires illuminated air with golden sparks against the fallen snow. Oh, oh. The old berserker stood beside the sea, a giant carved from dark eternity. His axe is stained by countless wars before, his eyes still burning fiercely for battle more. The younger fighters watched him silently, like sons beholding living destiny. A warrior untouched by fear or rage. Oh, oh. The mountains echoed loudly with the drums, a sound announcing northern death had come. The wolves began to howl beside the shore, while ravens gathered darkly overhead. The dragon's sails rose high against the storm, like shadows taking slowly giant form, before disappearing into ocean mist. Ooh. Ooh. At dawn the enemy beheld the fleet, an endless wall of ships across the sea. Fear spread like fire among the southern kings, who heard the thunder of the Viking screams. Then through the crashing waves the Northmen came, wrapped in black smoke and orange battle flame, like gods descending from the frozen sky. Oh, the clash erupted violently at once. The battlefield became a storm of blood. Axes shattered armor, shields and bones, while war cries shook the towers made of stone. The flames climbed high into the darkened clouds, as northern warriors screamed their chants aloud, with fury stronger than the wrath of storms. Oh, through the chaos, one truth still survived: the brotherhood that kept the North alive. No warrior ever fought or died alone, for every Viking stood beside his own. Together they became immortal fire, a force no kingdom ever could retire, nor change nor death itself could overcome. Oh. The dragon ships return toward the sand. The warriors vanish through the icy rain, toward frozen mountains far beyond the waves. Yet through eternity their songs remain, inside the thunder, ocean, snow and flame. Beyond the very edge of every storm. The snowfall buried valleys deep and wide, while northern warriors gathered through the night, their campfires glowing underneath the storm, like scattered stars against the darkness warm. The older men prepared their swords and shields, for dawn would bring another battlefield, another chance to earn eternal fame. The dragon banners moved within the wind, their ancient runes glowing faintly within. Each Viking carried stories in his scars of brutal wars beneath forgotten stars. Yet still they stood together near the flame, bound by an oath stronger than any chain. The Iron Brotherhood of Northern Kings. The youngest warriors listen silently to tales of battles fought beside the sea, of burning kingdoms swallowed by the smoke, and mighty rulers crushed beneath the yoke of fearless Vikings charging through the storm, with battle songs that kept their spirits warm, against the darkness of the frozen world. At sunrise came the screaming battle cry, that shook the mountains reaching toward the sky. The enemy unleashed a rain of spears, still not a single Northman showed his fear. Their shields collided like enormous drums, while axes flashed beneath the rising sun, and thunder rolled across the battlefield. The clash of iron lasted through the snow, the rivers underneath turned red below. The ravens circled over fallen kings, while northern warriors proudly still would sing. Their voices stronger than the freezing gale, a sound no mortal army could derail, nor silence even passing through the grip of death. Though many brothers fell beside the fight, the survivors raised their swords into the light. For every warrior lost upon the field had earned a place no darkness ever steals. Inside Valhalla's everlasting halls, beyond the reach of winter, pain and war, where legends feast forever by the flame. When evening covered all the silent land, the Northmen stood victorious once again. Their dragon ships prepared to leave the shore, toward storms and battles, waiting still for more. Yet one thing stronger than the fiercest war would guide their hearts forever, evermore. The iron bond between the sons of Norse. The frozen forest trembled in the night as Viking warriors marched beneath moonlight. Their heavy footsteps echoed through the snow like distant thunder rumbling far below. The wolves ran closely by the northern men, like spirits born from ancient gods again, guiding them toward glory and toward war. Drums were shaking every tree, their rhythm deep as dark eternity. The torches flickered wildly in the wind, reflecting brightly on their weathered skin. Each warrior carried scars from wars before, yet every soul still hungered fiercely more for battle, fire, and songs of victory. Dragon ships lay waiting by the fjord, beside enormous cliffs the storms had carved. The icy sea exploded into foam, as Northmen left once more their frozen homes. The ocean winds became their battle hymn, a sound so fierce it chilled the very wind, and echoed through the endless northern dark. At dawn they reached the shores of foreign kings, where church bells rang with fear beneath the wind. The southern armies gathered near the walls, already shaken by the Viking call. Then suddenly the axes filled the sky, and thunder answered with a savage cry, as chaos swallowed all beneath the storm. The clash of shields ignited all the land, steel crashing wildly, hand to bloody hand. The fire spread across the wooden gates, while fear consumed the armies gripped by fate. The wolves themselves were howling through the smoke, as towers cracked and ancient kingdoms broke beneath the fury of the northern tide. No weakness ever touched the Viking soul, for storms and war it made the warriors whole. Their loyalty stronger than the coldest steel, a sacred bond no enemy could kill. Through blood and fire they fought side by side, with roaring battle chants and endless pride, like living thunder born from ice and sea. Silence fell upon the shattered coast. The dragon fleet vanished into the frost. The southern kings were left with fear and flame, still whispering the terrifying names of wolves who came from distant frozen lands, with axes forged by gods in iron hands, and vanished like the storm into the north. The war horns echo through the mountain snow, the sound that made the frozen valleys groan. The northern warriors gathered near the sea, like shadows born from old eternity. Their armor covered deep in frost and ash, their hearts prepared for thunder, fire and clash. Beneath the pale and merciless moonlight, the dragon ships were swaying with the tide, their giant sails spread dark and far and wide. The icy wind tore wildly through the bay, yet still the fearless Vikings sailed away. The younger son stared proudly toward the storm, dreaming of glory and immortal songs inside the golden halls of Valhalla. Beside the fires, old warrior spoke once more of kingdoms vanished underneath their war, of mighty kings brought down by iron steel, and battlefields where snow itself could feel the weight of blood spilled proudly for the north, the endless storms from which the strength was born, and brotherhood that never once could fade. At dawn the enemy appeared in sight, a sea of shields beneath the crimson light, the towers standing massive by the shore, protected by enormous iron doors. But nothing stopped the Viking battle rage, who stormed ahead like beasts escaped from chains, with thunder living deep inside their souls. Exploded like the wrath of gods, axes and swords struck endlessly and hard. The battlefield became a burning storm, when northern legends endlessly were born. The raven spiraled slowly through the smoke, while shattered walls beneath the fire broke, and kings were swallowed by the ash and snow. Though many warriors fell upon the ground, their battle song still thundered all around. For every fallen Northman earned his place inside Valhalla's everlasting grace, where Odin waits beside eternal fires to welcome home the fearless northern riders who gave their lives beneath the storm of steel. When morning rose beyond the ruined land, the Viking army proudly chose to stand, their banners waving through the icy breeze like mighty wolves among the northern trees. And through the ages one truth still survives, the echoes of those war horns never die, they live forever in the heart of storms. As Viking warriors raise their swords on high, their dragon banners dancing through the storm, like ancient spirits finally reborn. The mountains echoed every battle cry, while ravens circled darkly overhead, awaiting souls to guide through endless night.
The longship rested silent near the shore, prepared to sail toward another war. The ocean waves crashed hard against the wood, like warnings no weak mortal understood.
Yet still the Northmen laughed beside a flame, for danger only sharpened hearts untamed, forged through ice and storm since childhood days.
The old king walked among the gathered men, a warrior scarred by battles without end. His heavy fur cloak covered deep in snow, his eyes like fires eternally aglow.
He spoke of glory stronger than the grave, of fearless hearts no darkness ever chained, and halls of gold awaiting fallen kings. At sunrise came the thunder of attack. Oh, dragon ships emerged from ocean black. The enemy stood frozen near the gates, already fearing what would be their fate. Then through the smoke the Viking army stormed, like winter wolves unleashed beneath the storm, with axes raised against the burning dawn. The clash of iron shook the frozen land. The screams of war rolled loudly through the sand. The arrows darkened all the crimson sky. Still not a single Northman turned to hide. Their battle chants became like raging fire, a force no kingdom ever could survive, nor armies gathered from the southern world. The snow turned red beneath the falling dead, while flames consumed the towers overhead. Yet through the chaos brotherhood survived, the sacred force that kept their souls alive. Each warrior fought beside his closest kin. Through storm and death they never once gave in, for honor ruled the spirit of the North. When silence fell upon the shattered shore, the Viking banners still rose proud once more. Their dragon ships beneath the morning haze, prepared to thunder loudly through the sky. Ooh, eternal flame up. Ooh. Endless snow fell softly through the night, covering battlefields beneath moonlight. The Viking warriors stood beside the sea, like shadows carved from dark eternity. Their dragon ships surrounded by the frost, reminders of the countless lives once lost. Beneath the cruel and frozen northern sky, the winds were howling through the mountain stone, like ancient spirits searching for their home. The old berserkers gathered near the flame, still carrying scars no fire could tame. Their heavy voices echo through the cold, singing of fearless warriors, brave and bold, who vanished long ago in storms of war. The younger sons prepared their shields and spears, though deep inside they carried hidden fears. Yet none would ever dare to turn away, for glory called them toward another day, where battle waited like a raging sea, and Valhalla shine through eternity. Beyond the darkness of the mortal world, at dawn the dragon fleet returned once more, its thunder rolling loudly toward the shore. The ocean waves exploded into foam, as northern warriors journeyed far from home. Their battle chants became a mighty storm, a sound so fierce it shook the heavens warm, and echoed through the frozen world below. The enemy stood trembling near the wall, already broken by the northern call. The axes crashed like thunder into steel, while countless kings were forced at last to kneel. The flames climbed high across the shattered land, as Viking warriors fought both beast and man, with savage fury burning in their souls. Through smoke and snow their brotherhood survived. The one true force that kept their hearts alive. No storm could break the bonds the North had made. No death could cast their loyalty to shade. Together they became eternal flame, a force the world would always fear by name. The mighty sons of Odin and the sea. When twilight came across the silent snow, the dragon ships once more prepared to go. The warriors vanished through the northern mist, like legends swallowed by the abyss. Yet still their songs would thunder through the ages, across the ocean storms and frozen ranges. For Viking hearts forever rule the north. Fjords were silent underneath the snow, while distant storms above the mountains glow. The dragon ships lay waiting near the shore, prepare to sail toward another war. The warriors stood beneath the freezing rain, their battle scars like marks of endless pain, earned through years of blood and iron storm. The northern sea was darker than the night, its roaring waves reflecting torchlight bright. The Viking king walked slowly through the mist, his massive axe clenched tightly in his fist. The younger warriors watched watched him silently, like sons before immortal destiny, awaiting words before the coming dawn. He spoke of kingdoms buried deep in ash, of battles won through thunder, fire and wrath, of brothers lost beneath the falling snow, yet still remembered by the north below. His voice became like lightning through the storm, a sound that made the bravest spirits warm, and filled their hearts with savage northern pride. Then suddenly the war drum shook the earth, the dragon fleet prepared for violent birth. The sails rose high against the silver sky, as ravens circled darkly overhead. The ocean winds exploded through the bay, yet still the Vikings proudly sailed away, toward distant shores consumed by fear and frost. The battle came beside enormous walls. The enemy unleashed their desperate calls, but nothing stopped the northern warriors' rage, who fought like beasts finally freed from chains. The clash of steel ignited all the land, while burning arrows darkened sky and sand, and smoke consumed the kingdom in the night. The fjords themselves seemed roaring with the war, as if old gods demanded something more. The frozen cliffs echoed the battle cries that thundered upward through the crimson skies. The Vikings carved their legends into stone, with iron hearts no fear had ever known, and voices stronger than the wildest storm. When silence finally covered all the flame, the northern warrior still remained unchained, their dragon ships beneath the morning light, prepared once more to disappear from sight. Yet every kingdom trembling by the sea would whisper stories through eternity about the wrath that came from frozen fjords, covered forest dark and wide, as Viking brothers marched in endless lines. Their shields reflected pale moon silver light, while distant wolves were howling through the night. The frozen ground cracked underneath their feet, like ancient drums preparing them to meet another war beneath the northern star. The campfires glowed beside the mountain pass, while snowflakes drifted softly through the ash. The older warriors sharpened iron blades, their faces hidden deep beneath the shade. Young fighters sat beside the roaring flame, listening to stories filled with blood and fame, of fearless kings and battles long ago. The northern wind became a battle song, a sound that carried through the woods so long. It shook the branches heavy white with frost, reminding all that weakness carried cost. For every Viking born beneath the storm was raised to fight before the spirit formed inside the frozen heart of Scandinavia. At sunrise came the thunder of attack. The enemy line suddenly turned black, as axes rose beneath the icy rain, and war cries echoed loudly through the plains. The clash of shields exploded through the cold, like mountains breaking under gods of old, and fear consumed the armies of the south. Through smoke and fire the brothers fought as one, their loyalty brighter than the sun. No warrior left another man behind, for honor ruled the spirit and the mind. The bonds between them stronger than the grave, a sacred oath only the North could save, forged through storm and blood forevermore. The battle lasted through the freezing night, still every Viking fiercely held the line. The raven spiraled slowly overhead, while snow concealed the countless fallen dead. Yet still their songs rose proudly through the storm, a sound so fierce it kept their hearts alive, against the darkness swallowing the world. When dawn arrived, the battlefield was still. The icy wind embraced the silent hills. The brothers stood victorious side by side, their dragon banner standing beasts returning from the abyss. Their sails were black beneath the stormy skies, while frozen rain fell hard from northern heights. The ocean trembled underneath their path, as if the sea itself had feared their wrath, and bowed before the warriors of the north. The winds were screaming through the shattered cliffs, while torches burned beside the icy ships. The Viking king stood silent near the shore, a warrior scarred by countless brutal wars, his braided beard covered in snow and frost. A man who knew the price of every loss, yet still he smiled before another war. The younger fighters gathered by the flame, dreaming Valhalla soon would know their name. They listened closely to the elder men, who spoke of battles fought again, of iron storms and kingdoms turned to dust, of brotherhood and everlasting trust, forged through blood beneath the northern sky. At dawn the war horns echoed through the bay. The dragon fleet began to sail away. The waves exploded violently with foam, as if the sea refused to let them go. But still the Vikings rode through storm and hail, their battle songs louder than the gale, and carried far beyond the frozen world. The enemy was waiting near the coast, their mighty walls surrounded by the frost. But fear consumed them as the Northmen came, like living thunder wrapped in snow and flame. The axes fell with terrifying might, the battle food ignited into light, and chaos swallowed all beneath the storm. The ravens feasted high above the dead, while rivers slowly turned a crimson red. Still through the smoke the Viking banners rose, untouched beneath the endless falling snow. For nothing could destroy the northern will, not frozen mountains nor the sharpest steel, nor death itself upon the battlefield. Turn beyond the ruined shore, the dragon ships prepared for war once more. The warriors laugh beside the burning land, with blood and victory upon their hands. And through the icy wind their voices cry, a song no storm or grave could ever hide. The eternal call of mighty Valhalla. Far beyond the dark and frozen way, where northern storms awaken ancient grave, the Viking warriors gathered by the sea, like shadows born from wild eternity. Their dragon ship stood silent in the night, while pale moon flames reflected silver light. Across the restless waters of the north, the war drums thunder deep within the fog, like giant hearts belonging to the gods. Each warrior sharp and battle-worn steel, preparing for the fate the dawn revealed. The firelight danced upon their scarred faces, like ancient spirits leaving fiery traces inside the cold and endless winter dark. Old ravens circled slowly overhead, as if they sensed the coming storm of death. Fighters whispered sacred prayers, while frost and smoke consumed the midnight air. sky. At sunrise came the screaming battle horns that shook the mountains on the edge of dawn. The longships cut through oceans black as night, like wolves unleashed beneath a fading light. The enemy stood frozen on the shore, for none had faced such savage hearts before, nor heard such terrifying northern chant. The clash of shields exploded through the snow, like thunder striking frozen earth below. Axes crashed against the walls of King, while battle cries like storms began to sing. The flames climbed high above collapsing towers, as fearless Vikings charged with brutal power, and shattered kingdoms vanished into ash. No fear could live inside the northern soul, for battle fire had made the warriors whole. Their scars became like sacred marks of pride, proof that the storms themselves stood by their side. Even the icy wind began to roar, like Odin calling warriors to war. Across the endless darkness of the north, when silence slowly covered all the land, the Northmen stood victorious once again. The ravens watch from skies now cold and gray, while dragon ships prepare to sail away. Yet still their songs rolled onward through the storm, for Viking blood forever shall burn warm inside the mighty halls of Valhalla.